Hello, we are in Chapter 6, Section 6.2, the quadratic formula. In this video, we are going to go over warm-up number 1, solve by factoring. The fastest and best solution method for a quadratic equation is to factor, if possible. We are going to solve this one by factoring and applying the zero factor property. Please recall that to be able to factor and use the zero factor property, we need to have 0 isolated on one side of the equation. And it's already like that in here. Then it's the matter of factoring the left-hand side. So that will be a quick review of factoring methods. Our leading coefficient is not 1, so we want to use the AC method. Multiply the leading coefficient by the constant term, that 4 times -6 is -24. And we want to present it as a product of two numbers that add to the middle term coefficient -5. So we're looking for those two numbers that multiply to -24. And since the product is negative, one of those numbers must be negative and one positive. And then they should add to -5. So the larger in magnitude should be negative. And those two numbers are -8 and 3. So we split the middle term, -5x, into -8x and +3x. Rewriting the rest, so we still have 4x squared, we still have -6 equals 0, and we factor by grouping the first two terms together with the common factor of 4x that we factor out, leaving us with x minus 2. And for factoring by grouping to be successful, we also want to have a factor of x minus 2 in the second group here. And it can be achieved by factoring out +3. Still equals 0. And then x minus 2 is a common factor that we factor out, leaving us with 4x plus 3. Still equals 0. So this is our factored form of the left-hand side. And now we can use the zero factor property that tells us that if a product of two factors is equal to 0, then one of them must be equal to 0. So it's either the first one, x minus 2, equals 0, or the second one, 4x plus 3, equals 0. Leading to x equals 2, and then after subtracting 3 from both sides of the other one, we get 4x equals -3, and dividing both sides by 4 leads to the second solution, x equals -3/4. Of course, it's always a good idea to check, so I leave this to you, but this is the solution set, the two solutions that we get for that equation.